a commonplace. All kind of diseases is slipping away. Economy's down. People don't get enough pay. But as for me, all I can say is thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Welcome to Real Life Experiences, guys. My name is Tanisha.
I'm Selma. Y'all know me.
So we thank you for tuning in to Real Life Experiences. So right now, today, we are going to be talking about angels because they do exist. They are here. And I'm going to turn the table over to my mom for her to be able to share her story.
Well, praise God, we meet once again. First of all, first and foremost, I want to give honor and glory to God. He always number one, y'all. My first priority. I want to give honor and glory to him because he's the lover of my soul. He's my everything, y'all. I'm sure he your everything too, right? But anyway, getting to the point. Before I get to the point, I want to say that I do deeply apologize. I know I posted stating that we will be filming probably 3 nights ago, something like that. But what happened was we did film. We didn't like
it, guys.
It was terrible.
Like, it was so dry, no energy. We was tired.
We were tired. Why did I get up there and say that mess? Oh my goodness.
Like, delete.
But I'm asking for y'all forgiveness. This time we're gonna be on point with it when I say it, okay? I just was too stressed. Well, not really stressed, but just too tired and sleepy. Okay, y'all? Forgive me for that. But anyway, I give honor to God for just being here with my daughter once again. You know, it's her fault, y'all.
Oh, blame me.
Yeah, because she got sleepy, I got sleepy. I just got to put the blame somewhere. But anyway, I love you guys. I want you all to know that I am praying for my viewers. I'm praying for everyone that views. Those that don't view, I'm praying for them too.
Praying for the nation.
I don't know where you are. I don't know your location. At least some of you I do and some don't. But God knows where you are. And that's the most important thing. But right now I want to sit here today and I want to talk about angels. My encounter with angels. Matter of fact, me and my daughter had an encounter with angels.
Yeah.
But I'm going to start off by saying I remember a time at my house. We lived in Estelle, Georgia at the time, and it was like I just wanted to spend time with God. It was like the spirit,
Oh, go ahead.
Why are you whispering?
Go ahead. Continue.
Don't be interrupting while I'm talking, okay?
Did you guys hear me? I don't think so. Okay, they on my side.
I heard you.
You guys on my side, right? Okay, see, look, say yes. It says yes. Go ahead, continue.
I'm glad you can see through this camera, looking in everybody's face. Okay. Back to what I was saying. Love my daughter, y'all can kiss. Anyway, back to what I was saying was everybody was in the house and the Spirit of God was drawing me. And I just wanted to be alone. Every room I went into, somebody was in there. I'm like, I didn't realize how many people was in my family. Everywhere I'm like, going I'm like, oh, okay, let me go in here. Oh, nah, somebody
couldn't get away, huh?
Only place I was able to escape was to my garage. And when I went in my garage, I had a hallelujah time with God. It was just me and God. All the noise was in there, but I was making my own noise in that garage, and I enjoyed every minute. So God deals with me through dreams, through visions. I have it all, y'all. It's a gift. I thank God.
And you see things a lot.
There you go, interrupting.
Go ahead.
Lord touch her. But I see things a lot, like she said. Y'all, I be seeing things in the spirit realm and all that. But God is just so good the way he reaches out to us when we reach up for him. And when you reach up to God, he will reach down for you. He's always there. He's always there to give you an answer, to support you, to lead and to guide you. Okay, so with that being said, I want to talk about how that night I went to sleep. I was going to bed, and when I went to bed, I have like Bible school books that I used to have and little different books I would read about God and stuff. And it was like through a dream, an angel came to me through a dream and told me, said, get into your books, begin to read, study your word. And when I saw him in the dream, it was like he was transparent. Okay, I was able to see him. He was talking to me, but I could see right through him. But anyway, to God be the glory. So when he told me that, I started getting up my books and everything, started digging in the word. But then it came time for me and my daughter, we wanted to go to church. And honestly speaking, we had like very, very little gas in the car. It was a little bit
above the E, right? It was very little bit.
It was either a little bit above the E or a little bit just under the E or on it, something like that.
It was a little bit under the E because I remember it was like we didn't have gas. How are we gonna get home? That's what happened.
But anyway, we stepped out on faith, y'all, and God is so good. There was like a church that I did want to attend, and we get in the car and we go to this church. We go down the street first. When we go down to the street, we go to the church, and we get there. There was like
a light show.
Yeah, it was like some type of show going on. It seemed
really dead though. It didn't seem like
the Spirit of God was in there at all. Basically, it was about Walt Disney, lights flashing and going on. I told my daughter, and they were taking up an offering. This is the funny part. They were taking up an offering, and all I had was 2 cents, y'all. 2 pennies. Right?
No.
Yeah, and I was too embarrassed to give it.
She gave it to me.
I wanted to give it. I said, "No, I can't do this." I felt some kind of way. I had pride, y'all. But anyway, I said, "Here, Nisha, put that in the offering."
I'll do it. Give me.
I said, "Put this in the order." I was too embarrassed to do it.
It was 2
But
pennies.
they were sitting there, the lights was going off. They was flash. I said, "Nisha, we got to go." So she was like, "Yeah, I know." And she said, "Well, let me put this in the offering." I said, "Well, I'm gonna get up like I'm going to the bathroom."
And you follow behind me.
And you follow behind me. We gonna
I
be
remember.
out. Because I just felt so uncomfortable in a place like God was nowhere in that.
But we feel
if
like
he was, I didn't feel him. I definitely didn't feel him. It was all about
This is about the light
showing,
the entertainment.
Yeah, all about that.
It was
I really didn't hear much about God at all.
Yeah, that seemed
so
like it was.
Here we go. Leaving the church, we heard
prayed.
God.
I remember we
Yeah,
prayed.
we was praying, and in my mind, I wanted to go to a church that I have seen. So what happened was, here I am driving, and we on our way to the church that I decided I wanted to go to. But turns out that when I got to the traffic light, there was a church right here on the left. Okay, and something said to me, and I believe it was God speaking to me, "Go to here, turn here." And I looked down the road. I was saying to myself, "Nisha, you want?" I said to myself, "Nisha, you want?" No, I'm sorry. Let me clear that up. I always talk too fast. Y'all forgive me. But actually, I asked my daughter. I said, "Do you want to go to this church or want to go to the one down the street?" I said, "Something telling me to go here." So she's like, "Okay, let's go here." I go there, park the car. Remember, I told y'all we were on E now. Either a little bit above E.
It was under E. I remember because she was like, "How are we gonna get home? Because we have no gas." And we choose like, "Well, we have to trust God or something."
Okay, yeah, that's what happened, y'all. So again, I parked the car, and the funniest thing happened. Me and my daughter went up the stairs. There was a lady standing there
That greeted us.
As if she was waiting on us.
It looked like she was an usher. I don't remember.
Yeah, it seemed like she could have been an usher or somebody at the door. She had on all white, just really nice.
Yeah.
Black lady, dark skin, and she welcomed us in the church and hugged us, shook our hand, and it was nice. But the funny thing is, we go into church and we sit down, and the pastor's up speaking, and guess what he was teaching on, y'all?
The lady with the 2 cents that gave her last, and that was all.
They gave her all. Okay, and I looked at my daughter. I was like,
but we knew he was talking to us.
Yeah, but it was like, okay. I felt like that was basically confirmation of being there.
Yeah.
So then I'm looking behind me, and the lady that, welcome us in, she's standing up at the door so tall with a smile.
Yeah.
And the pastor's preaching and everything. We really get into the service now. And I gave a testimony. I ain't gonna get into that. I'll be here all day, y'all. But anyway, I just thank God for leading me out there to that church. But at the end of the service, we were on our way out. The lady met us at the entrance of the foyer of the door. And she said to me, "Shake my hand." When I went to shake her hand, we went like this to shake hands. She put, y'all, it was only $15, but I was grateful. She put $15 in my hand. I looked at it, I went like this, and she pointed up like that. And she had a big smile on her face. I said, "Thank God," and not thinking anything of it. So me and my daughter,
she hugged me too, right?
Oh yeah, she hugged me too. Can't leave her out, y'all. She hugged Misha too. So with that being said, You know, here we are on our way to the car. Y'all, let me tell you how good God is. We go to that car, and, you know, I put the key in, turn the gas on, I was meeting people and talking to one of the ladies that attended church. So when I turned the car on, guess where the gas hand went, y'all? Y'all got an idea? You can tell them where it went.
It went up.
It went up over a quarter tank.
It went
almost
up.
close to a half a tank.
Yep. And we was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, where does gas come from? Like that, you know, and I was actually touched. So, okay, me and my daughter, we took that little $15. Me and her went out and ate. We telling her what the Kentucky Fried Chicken, y'all.
It was Kentucky Fried, right?
Yeah, that chicken was good. I was hungry. Boy, we were licking fingers and everything. I think it was
Yeah, because we didn't eat. We didn't eat breakfast.
Nah, no, we ain't had no breakfast. So God took care.
Like, God, thank you for allowing us to have that encounter and some food. And God.
But let me tell you, yeah, girl, that food will make you go, good. But anyway,
KFC was KFC.
it was seasoned well.
Like, God, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah,
I wish you could do that every day, God. Do that every day. I don't want to keep paying for gas.
Nah, but seriously, y'all, get back to the point. So we drove home. We told my husband about our day. Even the lady that was there, she wanted to give us some gas money, and I told her, no, we got gas. I was telling her we didn't have no gas, and it's just amazing, awesome how all of a sudden our gas went from E to almost a half a tank. You know, and I was just grateful. But anyway, not thinking about what happened that day, that my daughter and I continued to go to church, to that church.
Yeah.
And we've been going for like, I think 3 months. 3 months.
Something like that.
And then it dawned on me, and I began to look around because the thought came to me about that lady.
We asking questions now around this
Wait,
time.
I'm not finished, Niche.
Go ahead.
She's right. We asked questions. Well, let me get back to me. You know, it's dawning on me like, where's this lady? I'm looking around first. We look at her. I said to my daughter, I'm like, where's that lady that introduced us, welcome us to the church?
Yeah.
And she's looking. She said, "Ma, I don't see her." So I'm looking. So at the end of the church, you know, when church was over, we went to talk to Pastor Jones. He was a pastor at the time. I said, Pastor Jones, who was ushering that Sunday I came to church?
The first time.
The first time. You know what he said?
They don't have no ushers.
No ushers. We began to describe the lady, what she looked like,
What she wore.
what she wore. They said, I can't think of anybody. We didn't assign anyone to the door. I don't know who you could be talking about. That's the day I came in. Who was that lady to this day? They didn't know who we were talking
They
about.
thought we was crazy.
No, they didn't think we were crazy.
Are you sure?
They
Okay.
didn't think we were crazy.
Okay, they
just
didn't
came
think
to
that,
the
but they
conclusion.
just came to the
They
conclusion.
smiled. They came to the conclusion that
There was
we
an angel.
Came up, you
Yeah.
know, across
They
the
believe
angel.
it was an angel.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, and that's
it
what I
was.
deeply
It
believe.
was.
It really was an angel. So I thank God for the godly encounter that I had, and I want y'all to know that angels are real. So it's very important how y'all treat people. You may think it'll be a bum out in the street, and it's an angel. Angels come, they show up unaware. We are to entertain people, strangers. Say hello because they go back and they
Hebrews
report to
13:2.
God. Go ahead, Nisha, tell them what to say about that.
Okay, guys, this is my poem. It's not as long as it was before, but this is called the angelic visitation. The divine appointment lives outside of time. Hebrews 13:2 says, "Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unaware." Angelic beings exist in the supernatural realm. Angels are messengers. Angels protect. Angels carry out the word like a sword of fire that comes from the Messiah. Angels intervene in a crisis moment. We're looking towards heaven, yearning to have an encounter. Angels meet and gives instruction concerning God's will. Just be still. Angels are sent to bless. Don't stress, just rest. And here comes the angel encounter that God assigns, the power of imagination. What do you see? And that's my little poem.
Yeah, I
Little
love
treat
that
for you to
poem.
snap. I mean,
Oh, there we go again. The snap, the
Hey.
snap. But yeah, I want to give a shout out to all of y'all. God bless every last one of you. Okay, I just want to give you all, I'm going to give a special shout out to a few people that hit me up. Tavia Johnson, God bless you. Who else? Sharon Morris, God bless you. Who else?
Thank you for Karis Bible College students who are viewing
Oh yeah,
us.
Melanie.
Thank you, Melanie and Terry. Thank you guys for watching us. We love you so much.
So much. and our Carriage Bible School students.
Yes.
To name. But I want to
Yes.
say to my cousin, give a shout out to Vicky. No. It's Vicky, right? Vicky Alvin.
Oh, yeah,
Victoria Allen, my cousin.
Yes. Hi.
We call her Tori. I didn't know which one really to say. I want to give a shout out to Faith
And
Templeton.
everyone on Facebook that's watching.
My sis, Brenda
Yes.
Austin.
Yes.
Love you, girl.
My brother Reggie, if he's watching, what's up, bro? I love you. Mwah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Who else? I don't want to leave it. Laura Branch.
Branch, yes.
Homie. Marnie. Anybody else? I don't want to. Bishop William Northfleet, my cousin.
God's good grace.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of God's good grace. Oh, before we go in there, Pastor Jeffrey Wiley. I want to give a shout out to him. I thank God for how he's using my husband, God's good grace. I want to encourage y'all to please continue to support God's good grace. And also, Real Life Experience is going on YouTube. We already started. We got 2 shows up. And if y'all don't mind, I would love for you to go and support me there.
Subscribe
and hit like. I'm going to put all my videos up there.
Share.
Because I'm trying to be pushed into a different bracket. Okay, and I can do it with your help. Okay, and also with Real Life Experience, we're going to be doing something really special for you guys. I can't mention it yet, but I want you to know, please, it's very important that you stay tuned in to God's Good Grace and Real Life Ministries, because we got a treat for y'all at the end. And
the best is yet to come.
Oh, yeah.
The best is yet to come.
I can't tell you anything about it now, but it's exciting to tell you about it, but not right now. We got to get our thoughts together concerning the situation first. We love you all, and thank you so much, so much for tuning in.
We love you.
Hold up. Yeah, we love you, but hold up. I just want to say one more other thing. If you don't know Christ, this is a platform for Christ and things that he do. If you don't know him, get to know Jesus. He's somebody that you need to know. Okay, if you don't know him, if you want Jesus into your heart, I ask you right now in the name of Jesus, those that, if you're being touched and you want to know who Christ is, I want you to inbox me. Okay, send me a word or 2 if you need prayer. Inbox me, but just know because Jesus lived, you can face tomorrow. With that being said,
we love you.
Yeah.